LBJ started this program 60 years ago as a war on poverty, a war we have lost. They're graduating people after spending $155K on them. They're graduating people to make $16K. And just now in 2025, they're realizing we got to shut this down. So how long has the government been losing money on this program? 60 fucking years. And now they're fixing it. So when I tell you that the government moves slowly, all right, this is what I'm talking about. It took them 60 years to figure this out and shut it down. 60 years of losing money. Imagine what they could have did with that money for the last 60 years. This is how the government works, y'all. So any of you ever get annoyed or frustrated with how the government is doing things, don't be, because you should understand that this is normal procedure for the United States government. Them shutting it down is the thing you should be surprised by. But this is going on in all areas of government all the time. So continuing, add that to the nearly 15,000 serious incident reports in 2023 alone, many involving fights, assaults, and other major safety breaches. So basically you take a whole bunch of people who don't have many prospects in life, you throw them into a place together and try to put them in basically a school to teach them a trade, and they end up beating each other up and fighting against each other and socking up and stabbing up each other. That's what happens in Job Corps. So it's kind of like a couple levels above jail. This sounds what Job Corps is sounding like. I'm kind of being hyperbolic, but I'm kind of not. You take a bunch of people from low-income backgrounds, so you got to be low-income to get into Job Corps, and you put a whole bunch of low-income people together and house them in a dorm, and you're supposed to be sending them to school. It's kind of like taking one of the worst schools in the town and just putting it in a program and saying, instead of teaching you how to read and write, we're going to teach you how to do a job. What do you think is going to happen in that school? It's going to be like one of those movies where all the kids are beating each other up, like Coach Carter, or what's the name of that movie with the white woman and she was working in this school in like South Central and Coolio, that Coolio song, Gangsta's Paradise was like the soundtrack to the movie. What was the name of that movie? Was it Dangerous Minds? Y'all remember that movie? I think it was Dangerous Minds. Yeah, it's like Dangerous Minds. You're putting a bunch of low-income people together in one place and saying, we're going to take you to school. What the hell you think is going to happen? So 15,000. Again, Job Corps ain't that big. Let's go. Job Corps, check this out. Job Corps has 50,000 students a year. Are y'all listening? Understand these numbers. 50,000 students a year, but in 1 year, they have 15,000 serious incident reports. How you have 15,000 serious incidents amongst 50,000 students? That means like every third student is getting into a serious incident. Do you want to go to Job Corps? I'm good on Job Corps.